And thank you so much for listening again. If you want a one-on-one reading with me, you can book in for a 30-minute reading or a 1 hour, or if you just want an answer to a question, I can actually just write you the answer and send you the channeled message. And that takes 48 hours for you to get that, 2 business days. Okay, Vicki, what have we got here for you? The Rose's Kiss. Okay. I'm feeling like a little bit of nervousness, and I'm feeling some pressure around the shoulders. So I'm not sure if you're feeling really tense there, but maybe look into doing a little bit of yoga and freeing up some of your shoulder area here. That's also really connected with the heart chakra. Okay, heart chakra is the color green. So a lot of emphasis on you inviting in a little bit more green, also feeling quite a bit of emotion. So whether or not that's related to this heart issue that I'm feeling, there's just quite a lot of energy around this area. The card that you got here is the Rose's Kiss card. I absolutely love this card. It's so beautiful. When I think about a rose, I mean, it's so interesting because roses, depending on the different color, can also mean different things, right? Yellow is sort of like friendship. White is a lot about purity. Red is a lot about relationships and love relationships. This rose here is sort of multicolored. So it's really, I think it's a lot about opening up to a lot of these facets that you have within yourself that are hidden away that kind of encompass all of these things together. Now, rose is also really interesting because rose itself is also a flower of protection. So a lot of people will have roses at the entrance to their properties because of the thorns. It actually really works as a really nice protection flower as well. So I love this card for you. This is really about things blooming. You know, you can see the beautiful ladybug. I mean, a lot of people will say ladybugs are lucky. For me, they're definitely lucky. I always make a wish when I see one. This is really about that rose being in full bloom. This is really about you opening up. So whether or not there's been stuff that's happening here and you're ready to kind of open up, I think it's a lot about you maybe being a little bit vulnerable, maybe stepping out a bit of your comfort zone. So maybe do some of those shoulder stretches and kind of loosen things up a little bit and have fun with it. Okay, a lot of indication here about making sure that you're inviting in that joy, that you're keeping things light and easy. You don't need to worry so much about, you know, what will happen. It's like enjoy the moment. This is also number 9. I don't know if you can see that, but number 9 is also end of a cycle. So, you know, all that tension that's kind of going on, I feel like you're really stepping out of that and you're kind of opening up to all this beauty within yourself. All right, let's see what we can get here. Just do one more card for you, Vicki. Okay, interesting. So this is the Divine Matrix card, and this is number 44, and I love the 44 because that's all about the angels. The Divine Matrix card is really about everything coming together, almost like, you know how you see this in the middle? It's sort of like everything coming together and really creating a little bit of flow, a little bit of a beautiful beautiful synergy. It's like I want to talk about a stew in a pot and making a stew and putting in all these ingredients and like coming up with this amazing concoction. I don't know why I want to give you that comparison. Maybe that'll resonate with you. But I do want to talk about that. I also want to talk about you opening up. You can see the face here down below right there. And a lot of that opening up within the crown chakra, within the crown space. It's also a lot of emphasis on connecting with your higher self and your spirit guide. So I really feel like you may start to open up to more guidance that's coming for you, to more symbols and symbols and signs from your spirit team. So I really want you to start to pay attention to that. Okay, that's going to be really important. I also want you to start to write down any inspirations and anything like that that you get. Also, if you have a lot of stuff going on in your head, I want you to come back to the heart center and see if you can breathe in and out through the heart and really look at opening that up a little bit. Don't worry so much about everything. Start to feel a little bit more. Sometimes what we tend to do is we think a lot and we're not feeling as much. So I really want you to encourage to start to feel that. Even if you put your hand on your heart, left hand on your heart, let's do that together. Everyone watching, you want to put your left hand on your heart and you want to put your right hand on top of that one. Just want you to breathe in and out and in and out. And I just want you to say in your head or aloud, I am enough. I am confident. I am loved. I am worthy. I am safe. I am. And so it is. Just doing something like that, I mean, really, that took what, 15 or 20 seconds? That will really help bring you back into your heart and out of your head, okay?